2020 Astro Tarot Forecast. I'm using the Hush Tarot by Jeremy Hush, and I used it in the Psychic Tarot Reading Forecasts for October. So if you haven't checked them out, please do so, and please check your sun sign, your rising, and your moon sign for a full dose of cosmos for the month. October is jam-packed, and we have a ton of information to go over. Let's start with our full moon on the 1st at 9 degrees of Aries, bringing closure to your 5th sector of true love, romance, and or children. There is an awareness here, an ending, a finality, and some Sagittarians are able to close the door on a passion or a connection. And some of you are even giving birth at this time when there is the full moon culminating in the sector of fertility. Today, on the 2nd of October, Venus enters the sign of Virgo through October 27th. Venus is a prosperity planet as much as she is a love planet. And this energy smooths and soothes the sector that she enters. And this is the career sector for Sagittarius. And it's the authority sector, the paternal energy, the 10th house of father, career, and control. With Venus here, you have more freedom in the structure of your work or your commitment, and some of you are looking to earn more or gaining promotions and increases. What's the word I'm looking for? The spotlight's on you. You're able to be seen in a good light by your authority figures. And I still can't think of the right word, but it'll come to me. You're attracted to what you do. You need to love what you do in order to earn your most. Oh, title increase, just the word title. Title changes. Your roles could be increasing. Not just the money, but the leverage of what you do and the level at which you do it. Mercury, the communication planet, retrogrades October 13th through November 3rd. So this planet slows down at 11 degrees of Scorpio and then goes direct at the 25 degree mark of Libra on the 3rd. Wow. These ballots and this vote that we're counting in the states here in the Northern Hemisphere, it's going to be new. It's going to be something we haven't seen before, especially since it's in Libra. The courts will have to decide this election is what I'm getting. It's going to be unbelievable. Anyway, for Sagittarius, that is all about the very final quiet sector for you, the 12th house, and a little bit of that 11th sector of technology. This review and revision occurs mentally for you. This is about dream recall, subconscious mind stimulation, REM sleep being very activated, and you're also gathering data or reminded in some form of a nostalgia when Mercury slows down in the 12th house. It might be out of your control, your thought pattern. Your habits are reviewed. Do you need to smoke? Do you need to do something in excess? Because Mercury here in the sector of release and the undoing could have Sagittarius let go of something that you've just been telling yourself you need. Why not try letting something go when the cosmic energy supports you there, which would be between October 13th and November 3rd. On the 16th, we have our new moon at 23 degrees of Libra, more justice, more fairness and balance. But this is also new for technology and goals. Let me go back a little bit. When Mercury goes back into Libra, the last week of its retrograde, your technologies from the 28th of October through the 3rd. Internet, Wi-Fi access, phones could definitely be malfunctioning. You want to tread lightly the last week with devices, and you might want to hold off on replacing them until after the 3rd, just because it could be a technical glitch and you might not need to fix it, or you might have to replace it yet again if you purchase devices within a retrograde. On the 16th, that new moon at 23 degrees of Libra is in the technology sector, and it's in your goal sector. So what does Sagittarius want to accomplish for a full year? And if you want to narrow that, just do it for the season. And you can really, with a plan and a strategy, you could get a lot done in a 3-month period of time if you stick to your commitments. The sun enters Scorpio on the 22nd, stimulating that 12th house again. Sagittarius is very psychic in the month of October, when your psychic and intuitive sector has the sun transiting through it, as well as a Mercury retrograde there in conjunction with the sun. You are reminded of what is important to you, and it would be hard for you to escape something mentally that you're meant to be aware of. And a lot of clairvoyance, clairaudience, and clairsentience and claircognizance can happen while the 12th sector contains planets and has aspected transits. Venus exits Virgo on the 27th and enters Libra through November 21st in conjunction with Mercury. Sag might be creating a new goal list that pertains to love and truly going after their passions, or truly earning over what they are passionate about doing, no more, no less. Our second full moon of the month occurs on Samhain. On Halloween, the 31st, we have a blue moon at 8 degrees of Taurus, and that is very rare. And this is a strong closure to the 6th sector of work, health, and pets, and diet. What does Sag need to put away that is unhealthy for them? An unhealthy pattern is coming up. And it's your call. You know you. And anything done in excess could be shed this month, but it'd be great to replace it with a wonderful ritual for your health and the maintenance of your life. Let's see what's here in the tarot for you, Sag. And if you'd like a reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. I read all through the week. Thank you for choosing me. This is what I do. Here are your cards. 7 of Swords, protecting the babies in the nest. Being defensive and protecting what is yours, not wanting something to be stolen from you. Protecting the goods. The 7 of Coins. Going up the ladder in the stage of earnings, promotion, working hard, building something. Maybe you're building something in your yard or creating something for boundary and personal space, fencing, trees, camera systems. Wow, the sun. Beautiful card, powerful card, success, happiness. And the sun entering Scorpio in that 12th house. Trust your instincts in this month. I know that's easy to always say, but your sector of instincts is activated with major personal planet activity. And Sagittarius is more prone to have a revelation this month. 3 of Wands. There's a replenishment and a new wave of reinforcement. And the vision that Sagittarius holds is very important. Keep your eye on the prize. So if there's something you want to promote manifest, creation. Don't stop in the middle. Keep your eye on the prize, keep your vision, and stick to your commitments. Tower. Don't get in your own way. Tower is upheaval and change of direction and a restructuring. It's hard to edit your own work sometimes, but when you can truly edit your work, your art, there's a mastery to that. And what I'm getting is condense your own crumble. I better write that down. It's going to apply very differently for every Sagittarius, but condense your own crumble. Condense your words. Edit yourself. Use the retrograde to revise, review, and rewrite. And if you've broken down emotionally, you've crumbled to the ground, clean it up. Revise it. Condense it. Don't fall to pieces. Put the big chunks back together again. I hope this was helpful for you. I'm wishing you a beautiful month, Sag. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.